Welcome back to the second part of the expeerly Academy. What is an expeerly review? Well, in very short, an expeerly review is a short, authentic, and entertaining experience video testimonial of a product or a service in use by an actual person in usually their kind of normal habitat. So let's have a look at an example of this.
Mein Name ist Marisa und ich teste für expeerly heute Teier, Waschmaschine und Tumbler. Schon mal optisch überzeugt es mich mega mit diesen edlen Türen. Wichtiger sind aber die Programme. Es gibt insgesamt 14 und darum für jeden Fleck das Richtige. Es braucht nur 3 Klicks und man ist startbereit. Man schaltet sie an, dreht an dem Schalter und dann wählt man das Programm aus, also ganz einfach. Dann muss man nur noch Start klicken oder man verfeinert, zum Beispiel intensiviert man wählt Extraspülung mit Frischwasser oder man verspätet. Ganz cool ist auch das Programm, wo man müffelige Kleider auffrischen kann. Und die spezifischen Fleckenprogramme, wo man Kaffee, Gras, Blut oder Rotweinflecken entfernt. Am Tumbler ist super cool das Wrinkle-Free-Programm, das das Bügeln eigentlich fast schon unnötig macht. Ich empfehle euch Teilgeräte für euch und eure Familie, wenn ihr Maschinen wollt, die einfach zu bedienen, aber sehr umfangreich sind. Mein Name ist Maria.
So you already get to know this product much better than before. If you want more examples of expeerly reviews, I recommend you to go and visit this page. expeerly.com has a vast array of expeerly reviews that can give you a bit more inspiration on how a typical expeerly review can look like. Now, back to what an expeerly review is and what it isn't. We'll start with what it isn't, because it's really important for you to know that an expeerly review is not an advertising. It is a positive experience video where you talk about your experience and you highlight what you like about a product, but it is not an ad. We are nowadays with our social media consumption very used to seeing user-generated content ads. We see real people holding up products like this, saying, "Oh my God, this is the best product I've ever seen," widely recommending it, saying this is mind-blowing and it has changed everything for them. That is not the idea of an expeerly review. Expeerly reviews are authentic, positive, informative, but they're not ads. So again, what are they? First of all, they're informative. As you've now just seen in the Marisa video, we have learned about features that we might have not otherwise known about. We have learned about how to get the machine started, how does it look like. So we've started to understand the product in a way that otherwise would take a very long time just reading a product description for. So expeerly reviews should show non-obvious features. They should show highlights, size, how does this product look in a natural environment, how big is it, what are the features that are delivered in a box. We want to learn about this product in a very short way. But secondly, it's also about storytelling. In the end, no one really cares about, let's say, air conditioning. But what you really care about is that you can work for a longer time in an office, in a comfortable environment, and in a comfortable temperature. So we want you to really go in depth with your personal storytelling on a product. How does a product or service change your life? What does it do to you personally in your personal home? So we don't only talk about product and product features, but really about the story behind it. Why does this matter to you? I'll give you another example. You might review a new sound system and then tell us what kind of music you're listening to. Tell us why you're listening to that kind of music. Tell us how the sound system helps you dance around in the kitchen while you're cooking, or how it helps you dance with your kids when you listen to the newest kids songs. So talk to us about what the product does to you and for you, instead of just that there is a product. Thirdly, expeerly reviews can and should be entertaining. They're very short, right? And because they're so short, we also want to still be entertained during that time. They are very fast-paced. There is a lot of change during one expeerly video, as you've seen with Marisa, but you'll see also in other examples. The scenes move very quickly in a typical expeerly review. We want people to stay engaged and entertained long enough so that they can learn about the product. What you see here on the picture is actually one of our reviewers that is reviewing a jacket, a rain gear jacket, and he actually went to a gas station to get a huge hose And then he got hosed down to check and to test whether the rain jacket was actually waterproof, and it was. So those kind of things are entertaining and informative at the same time. And then lastly, we want your expeerly review to be authentic and positive. Talk to us about your life, not about the generic life that might enjoy a certain product. Your life, your kids, your home, your garden. We don't want this fancy social media version of you. We want the real you, and we want the end customers in the end to connect with your story.